YouTube, Christabel back for another video, and today it's The Last of Us Season 1 Episode 4. If it's your first time here, welcome to my channel, and big love and respect to all the returning Patreons and subscribers. So, that last episode, I didn't take any notes because it was quite self-explanatory. We saw Bill and Frank, how they met and everything. It was a wonderful love story, a beautiful tale of just companionship and togetherness and all the rest of it in the midst of all this madness. If in Bill's position myself, I probably would have missed out on my last true love, because believe me, I would have sent you on your way with a packed lunch. I was so suspicious of him in the beginning that I definitely would have missed out on something wonderful. But we see their relationship, how it grew, and the awful decision they had to make when Frank was faced with poor health. I think the decision he actually made, as much as I'm totally against anything, self-harm or anything along those lines, just imagining going back to the previous existence that he had is almost impossible. It's like, what would he do? Go back to sitting alone, watching the screens and So, as tragic as it was also a beautiful thing. But yeah, wonderful episode. I'm hoping that there's going to be another flashback in this one. We saw Joel and Ellie turn up and get the car. They've got a few little supplies and stuff, and they're finally off foot and travelling towards Tommy, I think now is the new mission. So yeah, I think the way Joel was speaking, he was telling himself, okay, we're in this together. I'm going to take you with me to find my brother, and we'll take it from there. So I think that was like a conscious decision in his head that we're going to be together for the long run, me and this little girl. So yeah, let's see how we carry. So let's just see where we go from here. I'm hoping I don't need any tissues because I haven't got any. So let's just crack on. The Last of Us Season 1 Episode 4. Let's get it. You all ready, girl? You do need some practice on how to use it. I think the sooner he realizes that, the better. It looks like second nature to you, girl. This is the first time? Does not look like it.
We have to do this every hour?
Gas breaks down over time. This stuff's almost water. Back in the day, we'd drive 10, 12 hours on one tank. Pretty much nowhere.
That's a lot more realistic than what we see in other shows.
How does that work?
It's a siphon.
Siphon, girl.
It's when liquid travels against gravity because pressure.
You don't know.
I know it works. No wandering.
An algebra. Like algebra. I stayed up all night.
No.
Wondering where the sun went. And then it dawned on me.
I like that algae one. You like that algae one? You wearing algae bras? Or algebras? I ruined a good joke. I ruined the joke.
It's light on the reading, but it has some interesting pictures.
Oh, no. Put that back. That's not for kids.
How do you even walk around with that thing?
Please get rid of it.
Those are horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about. Why are all these pages stuck together?
Oh, man.
I'm just fucking with you.
That's a collector's item, girl. Don't be too rash. So what's the plan? What do you do? Okay, you retreat to the woods. Wherever you go, it's going to be precarious, bruh. I'd want to be in a tree house.
How long are we staying out here?
I figure I'd sleep tonight and drive tomorrow all day, all night. Get us to Wyoming by next morning.
So can we start a fire? I'm freezing.
Now, why am I going to tell you no?
Because infected will see the smoke.
No, fungus isn't that smart. This is too remote for infected anyway.
So why?
People?
Oh, other people. Don't you sleep in the truck?
Actually smells kind of good.
Well, that would be Frank's then.
He also needs something smaller for close contact, bruv. A rifle ain't good for those close encounters.
Why did the Scarecrow get an award?
Because he was outstanding in his field.
You dick! Did you read this?
No.
It's a classic, but I forgot. Go on, Joel. Still got a funny bone in there. She's bringing it out of you. Listen, one hand would be on my rifle, bro. Or at least have it under my weight, like, so someone can't just pick it up. Oh, bless him.
Is that seriously what those Starbucks in the QZ used to sell?
Well, theirs was a lot fresher than what Bill saved up, but yeah, this is what they sold.
It smells like burnt shit.
Well, he was definitely boiling that at too high a temperature.
What's his name?
Whose name?
Your brother.
Tommy.
Younger or older?
Younger.
Why isn't he with you?
Long story.
Is it longer
So,
than
yeah, how did you
25
get
hours?
separated
That's
again?
what we got.
Yeah.
Being in the Army didn't make him feel much like a hero. Cut to 12 years later, outbreak happens. He convinces me to join a group making their way up to Boston, which I did. Mostly to keep an eye on him, keep him alive. And then Tommy meets Marlene. She talks me to joining the Fireflies. The same mistake he made when he was 18. So now he's on his own out there, and I gotta go get him.
That is such a pipe dream, though. It's like he hasn't moved. You don't think he's left Wyoming?
Why bother going on?
Exactly. Your actions are not actually corresponding with what you're doing right now. You're trying to save the world. Just in case you didn't know, Joel.
Keep going for family. That's about it.
I'm not family.
No. Your cargo. But I made a promise to Tess.
Sleep when you can. Eat when you can. Jack Reacher. It's all getting a bit shocker blocker. This could be a trap. So bloody inconvenient, dude.
How far back do we have to go to get around this?
Screw it.
What are you doing?
We can jog right around this tunnel. Take the next ramp. And we're back on the road minute tops.
Don't like the way this feels. I like when it's an open road. It feels enclosed and trapped.
Where the fuck is Fedra?
Move.
Please help! Put your seatbelt on.
Might be infected, bro. Woo! Ooh, motherfuckers! Duck! Ooh, I'm ducking myself, yo! Oh, man.
You okay?
Yeah.
You're not hurt, nothing.
I don't think so.
This fucking stupid QZ bullshit. It's like, you need guns, you need guns, you need guns. All your stuff.
They're not gonna hit you. Look at me. They're not gonna hit you.
Ooh.
Stay down, you stay low, you stay quiet. Okay.
Don't, he never asked you to look through no holes, you know, girl. He asked you to stay down, stay back, keep quiet. Ooh, the first place is guidance for the hole, so yeah, you donezo. Close, because you're not an expert. Hurry up, girl. See, she needs to be armed, Joel.
I'm gonna go home. I'll tell everyone you're good. I don't know what to do. My legs don't work.
Die quietly, bruv.
My mom isn't far.
If you can get me to her,
Bro,
we can trade with you guys. We can.
you just tried to kill him.
I'm Brian.
Now take me home.
What's your
Can
name?
you run a taxi service? Are you mad?
You can have it. It's a good knife.
We're gonna take it anyway, bro.
Get back behind the wall.
No. I'm sorry. Please. We can just talk. I'm sorry. Please. No, please.
Go behind the wall, let the man do what he needs to do, yeah? Just make him stop. You're awful, bruv. You just tried to kill man. Have a bit of dignity and die graciously. Lord. No rifle. All your supplies. Not even a whole episode of having a car. Bloody hell.
I wonder if this is the cell where my brother was beaten to death.
Oh, you were wronged. And I'm sorry.
It has to stop now, you mean? Now that you're in the cell. But before, people dying was okay. When you were safe and protected and ratting on your neighbors to Fedra.
They put a gun to my head.
Okay.
Here. Have I satisfied the necessary conditions for you to talk?
I never told them anything about your brother.
But Henry did. And we know that he's still in the city.
A headshot's no good. He's just gonna
Think I
kill
could
him.
do it?
Kneecap now. I'm not telling you to, by the way. Just saying.
We think it was outsiders. We found a truck loaded. It's not a Fedra vehicle, but they were heavily supplied.
What if I had a doctor?
There's no chance. I'm sorry.
Find who did this. Find every collaborator and kill them all.
Why is this squeaky bitch in charge?
Are we okay in here?
Not for long.
For a little bit, maybe. Looks like they're checking out apartment buildings first. As soon as we don't hear a truck, we move. Fast as we can.
You're gonna give her a gun back.
Thing is, I didn't hear that guy coming. He shouldn't have had to, you know.
Can imagine
trying to
him
get her.
wrestling with the fact that you don't want a child to
just
have
a
to
kid.
do those things. I get that.
I'm not good at this.
Yeah, you really aren't.
I mean, it was my fault. You shouldn't have had to.
It's gonna happen
Yeah,
now
I'm
and
sorry.
then. You can only do so much. Nice to see you both displaying just a bit more unity, more humanity, discussions,
wasn't
there's
my
a
first time.
relationship. Okay. Oh, so that means you can get back the Bucky.
There you go. Look it. Uh-uh. You put it in your pack. You shoot your damn ass off.
Sure. Keep a lookout. They're gonna be getting closer.
We'll get through this.
It's always like reassuring and comforting and oh, you're a softie, aren't you, Joel? This is where someone else was. Is it someone else with a kid?
They're out of food. Henry won't let Sam starve.
Is it your
Double the
kid?
guards around our provisions. He's fucking close.
What the fuck?
When do we tell the others?
The fuck is that?
Not yet.
But no,
Oh,
not all the way.
How far?
As far as I can make it.
I don't like blocks like that, you know. What am I thinking of? 28 days later. When their mad mother's running up the stairs. Bro. Yeah, but you're trapped, like...
Give me a minute.
Get up, you lazy ass.
Lazy ass. 56 years old, you little shit.
Joel? Joel? Joel!
What?
What are you doing?
Alarm
I don't want
system.
someone sneaking up on us while we're sleeping. What did you mean it wasn't your first time?
I don't want to talk about it.
It isn't fair. Your age. Having to deal with all of this.
So it gets easier when you get older?
But still.
More equipped to deal with shizzle.
The reason I asked whether you'd hear the glass or not is because I've noticed you don't hear too well from your right side. Did you know diarrhea is hereditary?
What?
Yeah. It runs in your genes.
One for the road.
That is so goddamn stupid.
You laughed, motherfucker.
I didn't laugh.
Yes, you did.
Oh, that's the sound of you laughing. I don't even think I heard you laugh when you was with your daughter.
Joel. Joel!
Just tap her, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Lord. That looks like a little face you can trust. Please let them be good, guys. There's got to be good people out there, right? I really enjoyed that episode. I didn't get my flashback, but you got to see more of what's going on out there. Other groups, not just Fedra, not just Fireflies, but just miscellaneous. I suppose that's other quarantine zones, and they're doing what Joel was doing or would have done in his previous quarantine zone. So yeah, he's not too surprised, but okay, they're getting closer, they're bonding and shit, and now there's 2 more people. Please let them be good and they join their crew or some shit. Thought the episode was actually gonna end with laughter, which is like, that's a lovely ending after all the sadness and stuff, but okay, I see you. I enjoyed that one. I hope you did too. I'm not going to be doing full reactions for HBO shows except for Sopranos, because I'm getting the box set. Because I'm watching on Sky, when you sort of piece the show together, because it still gives you ads and title screens and all the rest of it, it just doesn't sync. So I'm not going to be doing a full reaction to The Last of Us anymore. But anyway, check out Patreon for other videos, other full reactions. Until next time, peace and love. Bye.